All right, welcome basketball fans. Here we are. We are in Morrisonville, Illinois. A smooth hour and 20-minute drive from Winchester. Here to broadcast for you and bring you tonight's regional championship action between the Nokomis, I believe it's the Warriors.
The Redskins.
The Redskins, okay, that's, you got it?
Happened to find a shirt.
Okay, so the Nokomis Redskins against our West Central Cougars.
So the Redskins must be the high school name. Now I look at the cheerleaders, it says Braves across there.
So maybe we go Braves.
Yeah, we'll go Braves.
I like Braves better anyway. I feel better saying that. So West Central will be guests on the scoreboard, not on our scoreboard on the broadcast, but we'll be in the black uniforms. The Nokomis Braves will be in the white uniform, and here we go. It's Aaron Liddick, Denny Wortman bringing you the broadcast tonight. Phil Pratt running the camera. So he gets caught up in the game sometimes and is a little slow, so if you want it, I'm sure you'll have his phone here, so text him if you need to get him to move it, all right? That'll be just fine.
Well, you have 6 minutes and 41 seconds to get here.
Game time will start here in about 6 minutes and 30 seconds, but West Central 18-3 on the year. Nokomis, pretty similar record. They may be 19 or 20-3 at this point, but I think pretty similar records for these two teams. Had a chance to watch Nokomis like two separate halves pretty much, and should be a well-contested game tonight between these two, Dave.
Yeah, you know, Nokomis is going to do that 1-2-2. They'll bring it up all the way to a three-quarter court pressure kind of style, then they'll back it up. It's kind of, if you know anything about Nokomis well over the years, it's a 1-2-2. It's an established thing that they do in their program, and they do it really well. And similar to you, I haven't seen a lot of court time with them, but what I have seen, I know that they're super aggressive in that zone, and they can give a team fits.
Yeah, they've got some good size. I mean, one kid, number 22, that's Stewart, good size in the middle, but their guards, even their perimeter guards, aren't necessarily small guards. So West Central, though, has, in my opinion, been playing their best basketball of the season the last two games. And I know that you and I have both been frustrated with the boys at times throughout the year, but it is a process. There are ebbs and flows to everything, and you want to have the timing right at the end of the year, and it feels like these last two games they've started to really figure it out. So excited for this tonight. This 8th grade team, I've had a really successful junior high career so far. Only lost one game last year. We're not going to talk about when, but only one game last year, and this year they're coming into this game 18-3. So pretty successful career so far, and they're looking to add a regional championship to their list of accomplishments. So it's going to be a good one. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds from tip-off. There'll be national anthem starting lineups, and we'll be back for that. All right, here we go. National anthems over with. Sorry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And now we're going to do starting lineups here. First for the visiting West Central Cougars. We'll give you those starting lineups as they come out here. The lady dropped her mic, though. Number 4, Blaine the Blaniac Vortman, who has been an absolute force in the 2 games in this tournament, averaging a double-double on the season, but in the 2 games just been amazing. That is number 23, Jackson the General Littig. Number 24, Dax Country Littig. Number 31, Thrice the Big Easy Kirkpatrick. And number 33, Emerson M&M Little. That's your starting 5, as it has been all year for the West Central Cougars. Now, for the Nokomis Braves. I won't have first names for the Braves, just last names, because I can't really hear this young lady either through my mic. So that is number 15, that's Barnes. Pretty decent looking guard for them. That's number 25, that is Cashera. Number 23 is Glenn. Number 24 is Hope Street. And then number 22, that's Stewart. So that's the starting 5 for the Braves. And we'll get ready for the tip here. Nokomis in white, West Central in black. 6-minute quarters, Vortman and Stewart to jump. Here we go, Denny. I don't know if my heart's calmed down yet or not. It's pumping a little bit.
Re-jump that one as both of them just super excited off the ground in a hurry. Nice job by the official. Get it up there in the air. You can't steal it that way.
And Vortman gets that one to Kirkpatrick, and Cougars will have the first possession. And there's Nokomis in the 1-2-2. Into Kirkpatrick on the wing, getting it into Vortman, forced in a little bit. Loose ball picked up by Little. Over to Jack Little. We'll see. This zone has looked pretty good from Nokomis so far. Jack Little with the 3 from deep to start it. And that's what it's going to take. They're going to focus a lot, I'm sure, on keeping the ball out of Vortman's hands in the middle or wherever he goes. And it's going to have to be these other guys that knock those shots down. Ball knocked away. It's chased down there by Cashera. Cougars start off in man-to-man. That's Littig against Glenn. They're running a little hot wing ball screen motion. Ooh, Emerson Little there thought he got a hand on that pass, and they called a push, so that'll be first foul on him. West Central will slide into a 2-3 zone here on the out-of-bounds play. Go back to the corner. Vortman taking over Littig's spot, coming all the way from the middle, contest that shot. It's long. Rebound to Kirkpatrick, upperhead to Emerson Little, to Littig. Littig over to Jack Little up top. Jack looking for somebody to relieve some pressure there to Littig. Littig back to Little. In the middle to Vortman, over to Kirkpatrick. Left-handed bucket from Kirkpatrick is good. Great pass from Blaine Vortman. And Denny, I think that's what they need to do, is look to be able to don't force it to the middle.
Right.
Find the middle of that zone when it's open.
Well, you alluded to Blaine, having a monster tournament so far, but he averages a double-double, so he gets a lot of attention, so he's going to have to do that.
Vortman with the block there as that was Glenn. He's going to go all the way to the bucket. Left-hand layup. They'll get him for a travel. Sweet left hand from Thrice. He's so good with either hand around the basket anyway. So now West Central into a zone. That's Glenn, his three-pointer. Long, hard rebound by Nokomis. Up top to Barnes. Over to Cashera. His three-pointer is good. We're going to have to make sure we at least get a hand on those shooters. Over the top now to Emerson Little. Force that one into Vortman. Everybody's on the floor. Going to get a jump ball, and it'll go to Nokomis. Jump ball to Nokomis. That's the one thing we just have to just not force it in there.
Yep. Good basketball teams take advantage of that.
Now the Cougars back in man-to-man. Littig on Glenn. Up top, that's Barnes. His three-point attempt, no good. Jack Little. Rebound taken away from him at the last second by Barnes. Cachera now working against Little. Emerson Little fighting. Loose ball ends up back, and then Emerson's going to pick up foul number 2.
Yeah, he's just got to be smarter. He put himself in position there for the foul. Love the hustle. Just we need you on the floor a little bit better. We talk about this a lot with even our sons. Live to see another day, and he's trying to make a play. And unfortunately, just gets caught in the wrong spot.
Substitution here. That's Province in for Barnes. And now Glenn. Cougars still in man-to-man. High ball screen there. That's Cachera working on Jack Little. Step back, rattles out. Kirkpatrick with the rebound. Jack Little up ahead to Littig. Littig back up top to Little. We can reverse the ball around a few times, fellas. We don't have to force it in. Move the basketball. Be quick with it. Turn over there, trying to get it Kirkpatrick. Now up ahead to Glenn. Glenn, his layup contested by a hustling Borkman. Kirkpatrick with the rebound. Little down the left side. Over to Littig. He dials up a three-pointer. It's a bit long. Rebound. 2 West Central players on the ground. So Nokomis with a fast break opportunity. They missed the layup. Kirkpatrick with another rebound. And Coach Little's going to get a 30-second timeout here. This thing's got a little crazy on the end there. But we'll go ahead and take this 30-second break as well. Quick 30-second timeout there by the Cougars. It'll be their basketball, and the Braves just extend their 1-2-2 up to about a three-quarter court. And they'll get it to Vortman. Over to Littig. Littig down to Kirkpatrick. Good pass and nice finish by Thrice Kirkpatrick. Vortman did a great job of dribbling right to the defense, finding the open guy, and then Littig making the extra pass to Kirkpatrick. They're going to be looking for that roll. Up top, that's Stewart with it. Now to Cachera. He gets around that screen. They're going to get a foul there on Corbin Arnold. The difference, the unique thing that Nokomis does with their ball screen is they bring it from the bottom side versus usually you see that from like the top side. So we're going to have to make sure we adjust there. They clear that out. That's Glenn. Over now to Barnes, who checked back in the game. Glenn steps into a three-pointer. That one short from him. Vortman with the big board. Now they're going to go, that's Arnold. They're going to switch him to point. Over to Jack Little. Now they're switching it up a little bit, trying to look for Vortman in that short corner. I'd love to see Corbin take it to that other side, get a reversal. That's Vortman, corner three-pointer from him, nothing but net. I like the adjustment here by the Cougars to maybe move it around a little bit. Change up where they put Vortman on the floor. That's number 24, Hope Street. Glenn now, back to Barnes. Stewart up top. He picks up his dribble. Barnes drives middle. Hope Street. Arnold's got to be careful not to pick up a second foul. We get down 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I forgot that we don't have a, that's Glenn with the sweet take to the bucket and finish. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. 10-5, West Central. Vortman across the line to Arnold. Arnold finds Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick up top to Little. He dials up the three. Nothing but net. Jack Little. 2 big three-pointers from Jack Little in this first quarter. Good ball movement by the Cougars. One thing that we've not been great at this year is dribble penetration, and here's going to be another example. Glenn with the step back, no good. Stewart with the rebound as the buzzer sounds. And West Central with a really good first quarter. They lead at 13-5. All right, ready to start the second quarter. They're going to leave Emerson Little on the bench here. I like it. We're okay right now. No sense in risking a third foul from him. Bortman in the corner. Don't force it. Spin dribble baseline. Pull up jumper. I saw him working on it. Nothing but net. Sweet move there from Blaine Bortman. 15-5 West Central. Letting it top of the 1-2-2. They get it to Stewart. Stewart now behind the back dribble, knocked away. Don't pick up a foul. Yep, they're going to get the foul there.
It's just that extra, and both teams are super amped up, and we get it. But again, we just knock the ball away. We got to live.
The first swipe is okay. After that, we got to be careful. I love the hustle, though. Aiden Kessinger checks into the game because that's Arnold's second foul. West Central here in man-to-man. Here comes the ball screen. Cachera dribbles around it. Switch off. His jumper from the free throw line. No good. Long rebound there to Hope Street. Stewart with it. He's going to drive middle. We had not enough help. His layup's no good. And that's going to go off of West Central. Again, our biggest problem is dribble penetration. It's been that way for us all year.
Yeah. And when you move Blaine up to the front, now he's going to be able to play the middle here now in this particular defense, but bringing him out on the perimeter really hurts us.
That's a corner three, another long rebound. It didn't hit anything. That's a tough rebound to get. Glenn now three-pointer. Rattles out. Kirkpatrick, another rebound from Thrice Kirkpatrick. Up ahead to Jack Little. Over to Vortman. Into a three-pointer. A little bit long. Stewart with the rebound. Now West Central, Glenn to the bucket. They're going to get Kessinger with a foul. I don't know that there's been a foul called on Nokomis in this game yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's 2 team fouls for West Central early in the game, but no, I think you're right. That's the first one for Nokomis.
That's Province. For a three. West Central a little confused on what defense they were playing right there coming out of that. Turnover from Jack Little. Glenn with it now. That sweet drop-off pass to Hope Street. Misses the layup. Patrick gathers another rebound. 15-8. Little. Got to get rid of it. Going to get a count here. Into Kirkpatrick. He battles for it again. It gets knocked away. Another turnover for West Central. And Barnes over to Province. He's not afraid to shoot it. That one's long. Another rebound, though, to Offensive rebound to Nokomis.
That's what's killing us right now. They've had a lot of shots, and a lot of times it turns into a point for them. Nice job by Thrice. He's really cleaning them up right now.
He is right now. They're getting plenty of open looks, and they're just not knocking many of them down right now. Into Littig. He steps into a three. Long. Kirkpatrick chases down the rebound, though, over to Vortman. And I don't know, it looks like maybe Kirkpatrick might have stepped out of bounds as he chased that rebound down, and we're going to get a timeout here by Nokomis. There's 3:36 to go here in this first half. West Central leads it 15-8. All right, 3:36 to go here in the first half. Emerson Little checks back in the game, so West Central has their starters back in. And really, we're doing a nice job of making some shots, but some turnovers that have not been very helpful for us. Hopefully those we clean that up a little bit and they don't start to convert so much. And then we need to start limiting some of their open looks from the three-point line. That's Province all the way down, almost stolen away there. He tried a baseline pass, knocked out of bounds. So they're going to stay man in this out-of-bounds play. Barnes up top to number 20, Province. Knocked away by Vortman. Stewart's going to look to drive middle. Back to Province. Barnes over to Glenn. Guarded by Littig. Littig doing a nice job out there. That's one thing that he has not done particularly consistently well is be aggressive on the perimeter, and I'm seeing him doing it tonight. Little on the ground, creates a turnover there. Now we're looking Jack Little up ahead. Good pass to Thrice Kirkpatrick. He just didn't reach out to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Thrice wanted. He had it laid right to him. He just kind of pulled up. Nice job, Jack Little. Good eyes, as always.
Nokomis setting up a little bit different here, trying to get an elevator screen for Province. Now Barnes. Province over to Glenn. Got to stop the dribble penetration. He gets all the way to the bucket. Rebound. Kept alive by Kirkpatrick, but picked up by Littig. Now Jack Little. In the corner to Little. Nice shot fake. One dribble pull up. Buckets. Nice shot. Emerson Little. Good read. Shot fake. Got the defender going. One dribble pull up. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 17-8 West Central. Littig's got to go over that because that kid will shoot it.
He's a good shooter, Glenn.
He hasn't made anything yet. That's a better job on that screen right there by Emerson getting over the top. Expect another one here. Knocked away by Little. See, I feel like that was as much of a reach-in foul as what Emerson got two of them on.
Yeah, but nice job by Jack Little because that was going to get into the post. Blaine was caught behind.
And it could have actually, we all know Blaine, he could have tried to swing around the side and knock that pass away and ended up getting a foul. They're going to switch that, so that's Glenn with it. That is Cachera. Stewart there. Stewart three-pointer. Good bucket there from Stewart. He hasn't really attempted anything from the perimeter, but he's left open there and knocks one down. Vortman over to Kirkpatrick. His shot rattles in. Sweet pass from Vortman. Tough finish there by Thrice. He had a couple of people coming at him. 19-11. Here comes the ball screen. He off his
a
leg.
good time to sub Emerson out. You know, maybe you get another offensive series out of him, but
and then sub him out after that on the defensive end.
You're looking at about a minute here before the second quarter is up.
That's a bad spot to be. There to Jack. Jack across the timeline. Now we're at 55 seconds here in this first half. West Central, good possession here. Kirkpatrick, corner three-pointer, no good. Rebound on the ground. Vortman battling for it. Gets it back to Little. To Littig in the corner. Good pass to Vortman in the paint. Fouled and the bucket. Blaine Vortman with a tough finish right there as he gets the foul. Good find from Littig. Littig with a sweet little pocket bounce pass into Vortman. There it is. I think Ryan heard you. Substitution for Emerson. Corbin Arnold comes in the game. 38 seconds left to go here in the first half. Vortman to the line for the old-fashioned. And he gets it. 38 seconds. I know Corbin's in there. Just play some defense. Don't pick up a third foul, Corbin. Barnes over to Glenn. Littig's got to remain active there. Gave up dribble penetration. Layup, no good. Kirkpatrick with the board. Yeah, they're going to get a foul there. That's a frustration foul there on Glenn. I mean, he's working really, really hard, taking the ball to the basket with, like, some real fury and is just not able to get anything to go just yet. I don't expect that to be the same the whole game.
Emerson Little back in for West Central. Corbin Arnold will have a seat. Both players had 2 fouls, but Emerson gives you just a tad bit more offense here.
To Kirkpatrick, great catch. Kick out to Little. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Jack Little. His bucket's good. 5 seconds to go. Emerson, get back. Shot at the buzzer, out of bounds and no good. West Central with a huge second quarter there. They lead it at halftime, 24-11. All right. Right at a minute before tip here. We got a few stats here that Denny's going to read off.
Jackson Little and Blaine Vortman lead West Central with 8 points, followed by Thrice Kirkpatrick and Emerson Little. Thrice Kirkpatrick with 6, 2 points for Emerson Little, but on Thrice's other end, he's got 8 big rebounds already for West Central. Turnover battle was West Central, unfortunately, leads that one 6-1. So Nokomis has been pretty efficient in a lot of aspects of the game. They're just not hitting shots, and so if you're West Central, you're going to have to start clamping down on some of the things that we saw. They were getting way too many looks, way too many penetration looks.
You can't expect a team to shoot not well for an entire game. So we got to clean up the turnovers, and then we got to do a little bit better on the defensive end of not giving them so many good looks. But not complaining too much. Bulls are playing hard. 24-11 lead here, West Central. It'll be their basketball to start. Starters in the game for West Central. Into Vortman. He gets fouled there by Hope Street. He'll go to the line for 2. I like that set right there. Look, you get the ball to Blaine, or Thrice for that matter, but especially Blaine in that area, he's going to get a shot or get fouled. One of the two. And he got fouled there and made that one.
Well, you saw it. It's a different set than what we'd seen in the first half, so it was a nice adjustment by the coaching staff. It may be just one of those one-hitters where you put Blaine up there and do that.
Woman misses the second. Nokomis secures the rebound, and they're looking to push a little bit here. Might be a strategy. That's a rebound there over Stewart there. Might have been over the top a little bit, but he gets the rebound and the putback. Up ahead to Little. Now Vortman finds Kirkpatrick in the corner. His shot's good. West Central just keeps answering. I got the score wrong there. It's fixed now. So that's Vortman battling Stewart. They may be looking in there. Hope Street all the way to the bucket. His left-handed shot, no good. Rebound to Cachera. He's working on Jack Little. That got in too easy, and Stewart with another left-handed layup there.
We just started to relax a little bit there.
Well, too many people watching, including Phil Pratt. Vortman makes a tough catch there behind the back pass to Kirkpatrick, and he gets the finish. What a pass from Blaine Vortman. Don't say anything to him. That's just fine. It's in his tool bag. If he's using it properly, he's good to go. Great pass, 29-15. We have got to get better defensively. I can tell you that right now. That's Glenn, his three-pointer. Off the right, rebound again to Kirkpatrick. Jack Little with it, over in the corner to Liddick. Liddick down to Kirkpatrick on the block. He kicks it out to Emerson Little. Corner three-pointer, drains it. Emerson Little, big bucket there. 32-15. Great pass, Thrice Kirkpatrick. I love the ball movement that we're doing all together. Liddick in the corner, gets the ball inside. Liddick with a block there, but somehow Stewart ends up with it again. Misses that layup. West Central with the rebound. They're looking across. Jack Little at the top. Over to Liddick. Liddick back up top to Little. Don't force it in there, Jack. There you go. Take that other side. Now he gets it in the middle to Vortman. Vortman tried another pass there inside, but it's knocked away. Little chases it down. He finds, good timeout there by Coach Little. Just as Jack was finding Kirkpatrick wide open on the baseline, though. You give Jack a little bit of time, he'll probably find somebody.
Yeah.
But they took a quick 30-second timeout there to save that possession. West Central leading at 32-15. I love what we're doing on the offensive end. But man, defensively, I'm not super happy.
Yeah, a good team like Nokomis, if you don't start playing some defense here, because they're getting some shots that, are just shots that are catching us off guard. We're just a little bit just not paying attention. They're killing us on the offensive rebounding right now, which is typically not a West Central problem.
No.
But you got to clean that up. There's still a lot of game left against a very good team. Again, this is the number one team in this regional, so they're number one for a reason.
There's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. West Central up 32-15. In the corner to Liddig. Liddig down to Kirkpatrick. He fumbles it, throws up. I don't know how that went in, but he's just feeling it tonight. That was like a jump hook, fade away.
I've said this about Thrice a lot, and Thrice, we talked a lot about him, about joining this team a little late, but he is a bad shot. He can hit bad shots.
That ball lost out of bounds there by Glenn. That is better defense. Liddig turned him once, right into Kirkpatrick, and Kirkpatrick was there in a great defensive position and created a turnover. That pass knocked away. Now we just got to be careful down here. Don't try and force it. A ball fake there from Emerson would have been great. We got a substitution here. Glenn goes out. That's number 21, which is Barker in the game for the Braves. Barker with it now. Over to Province. That ball almost stolen away by Vortman. He does end up stealing it, but he lost it on the trying to make the pass. He just lost it out of his hands. And they're going to potentially have a 10-second violation. But Barnes did a good job of getting the clock pretty quick. He goes off the screen, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Bortman up to Liddig. Liddig up ahead to Emerson Little, just too far ahead. Right idea, though. Right idea, just a little bit too far for Emerson. 34-15, 2:20 to go here in the third. Emerson Little dropping way off of Barnes there, kind of testing him to shoot that three-pointer. And he's got to look at it here. He's going to dribble right. Stewart, he'll step out to the three-point line. He drains a three. Stewart having himself a game today. He's knocked down both three-pointers that he's taken a look at. They get the ball in the middle to Kirkpatrick. That one's just a little bit long. And Liddig will get a rebound there, trying to reach in and get he'll get a foul. Trying to reach in. 34-18, 1:40 to go here in the third. Province, who's proven the guy who will shoot the ball from the wing. Up stop to Stewart. He has made these. We got to get a hand in his face. He misses that one. Vortman with the board. We just got to keep moving the basketball on the offensive end.
Jack's got to quit doing that.
Into Vortman. Vortman through traffic. He'll get fouled there. You're right. Jack's picking up his dribble. I think like what's happening is they're in this 1-2-2 and our wings are coming out and he's afraid to make the pass. I think if the wings actually drop down into the corner, he can throw the pass over top. Emerson Little three-pointer. No good. Rebound Blaine Vortman on the backside and a putback.
Big rebound there, and we needed a bucket there.
Yes, we did. Barnes, good take to the bucket. Hope Street over top there to, that's Barker. Now to Province. They're going to use the ball screen. Good job defending that one. Barker guarded by Liddig. I'd like to see just a little bit more pressure from Liddig there to make him uncomfortable. Barnes off the screen, pull-up jumper, nothing but net. 40 seconds to go. It's 20-36. Jack Little to Liddig. He drives down. Almost. Well, he does end up losing it. Now Province. I think Liddig thought he got some of the same treatment he just gave to get that foul right there and didn't get the call, so he's going to go have a seat. That's 2 fouls on him. 36-20, 28 seconds to go. Barnes, guarded by Emerson Little. Province. All the way to the bucket. Blocked by Kirkpatrick. Bortman with the rebound. Now he comes out of the pack. He's got numbers. He hits Kirkpatrick. Bucket's good. Great job by Blaine Bortman. That's one thing he's added to the game, his game this year, is that rebound and being able to start the break. And at the buzzer, Nokomis does not get a shot off, and that's going to do it. 3/4 of basketball. West Central leads it
38-20.
38-20. All right, fourth quarter is underway. West Central with an 18-point lead. Starters back in the game for West Central. That's Stewart. He drives middle. Sweet left-handed take from him, and he gets the kiss off the glass.
He's got a great left move.
Yeah, he does. Littig's got to go meet that pass. Emerson Little with the steal up ahead now to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, wow, that was tough. He kind of caught that in a weird spot. I didn't know if he was going to get that up in time, and he sure did. But Littig has got to go meet that pass. You see a pass there coming across, you can't stand and watch. That's Kashera looking inside for Stewart. Emerson Little on the ground. Jump ball, it'll go to West Central.
Well, I'm going to give Dax a little break. Yes, we all want him to meet the pass, but Blaine threw a cross-court pass that probably just doesn't need to happen. You know, that's exactly what you want, especially this 1-2-2.
Yeah.
They want you to play off the volleyball court. They want you skipping passes as many times as possible so that can happen.
Somehow Vortman catches that, finds Kirkpatrick on the other side. He doesn't get that bucket, but Vortman does, and he'll get fouled and go to the line. Vortman doing just, gosh, he's just doing a great job of making good passes so far tonight, still battling for rebounds, taking what, I don't know how he caught that pass actually from Emerson. That went through two people. I don't know how he caught it. Vortman gets the first free throw. Second free throw from Vortman is good. Emerson Little providing a little pressure here, just trying to make Barnes a little uncomfortable. That's Glenn back in the game. He's guarded by Littig. Littig has got to stop dribble penetration. We got to keep an eye on Stewart here because we know he can score. Barnes comes off the screen. His three-pointer high. No good. Rebound to Vortman. Jack Little. Back to Vortman. Looking ahead, Kirkpatrick gets his hands on that one somehow. It's blocked. Vortman gets on the ground. That ball's loose still. And it's going to stay with West Central. I believe the Nokomis player was out of bounds when he touched it. We'll stay with West Central here. Let's see if they do this play right here. A little tip play. Littig to Little. His three-pointer. Bang! Got it. He has been incredible from three-point line in the last 8 games of this season. Littig, good job there. And there's Glenn. He finally gets a layup and a foul. Littig got him turned once. He just didn't get caught back up to him, but again, dribble penetration is one thing, but we have nobody is sliding off to help to take a charge.
We have zero gap help, and that wouldn't make a varsity coach very happy.
This is the free throw. Long rebound to Kashera. His three-pointer is good.
And those are the things that will just kill you.
45-27. Up ahead to Emerson Little. In the corner to Kirkpatrick. Back up top to Jack Little. 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Over to Littig. Littig loses that one. He's got to be tougher with the ball. This is a well-contested game, son. You're going to have to be tougher with it. Littig now on Stewart. Let's see where this mismatch goes. That's Kashera. He gets all the way to the bucket, looking for some help. His turnaround jumper. Good job. Littig with the box out there on the much bigger Stewart. Gets the foul.
That's just doing your job and doing it well. You know, giving up probably, 4 or 5 inches. You know, Stewart kid's a big kid.
Up ahead, Little. His three-point attempt from the corner, no good. Kirkpatrick, no. Vortman, his jumper. That one looks long. Rebound to Emerson Little. Ooh. They're going to get a push there on Emerson. 3:18 to go. 45-27. West Central with the lead.
Sorry if I pointed.
In your face. 3:10 to go. That's Kashera working that ball screen. Little did a good job getting through it. Emerson, you've got to slide over and help. Block from Kirkpatrick.
And I'm not too sure what. Nice defense by Jack Little.
Yeah.
And there's some separation there. Nice job by Thrice stepping over to block that shot.
Good defense. Somehow that loose ball ends up with Jack Little. Possibly some numbers up ahead. Emerson in the corner. His three-pointer no good. Kirkpatrick battling for the rebound. Gets fouled. Isn't able to get it to go, but he'll go to the line for 2. Man, I love our team, and we do a lot of things, but having Thrice and Blaine on the boards is such an advantage. It seems like they get everything. Kirkpatrick gets the first. They remind me, when I played at John Wood, we had some dudes from Antigua on our team, and Clint Walker and Edlon Barton, I swear they got every rebound of every game. It was crazy. As Kirkpatrick gets both of them.
Well, both of them have picked up the rebounding. Thrice had 8 in the first half. He has 11 right now, and Blaine follows him right up with 11. So both of them doing exactly that, because one thing that we talked about in halftime is that we're getting out rebounded.
So that is Province over there. Now Kashera up top to Barnes. Here comes the screen from Glenn. Over the top. Good defense there. Now Glenn, his three is going to be short. Liddick taps it over to Little. West Central basketball, 37-27 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Almost there. He's just a little bit too lazy with that pass.
Yeah, I agree. Both times.
It's a great look, but just a little bit too lazy. If that goes, that would have been an incredible shot. Missed shot, Bortman with the rebound up ahead, and he's going to be fouled by Glenn. And it looks like we're going to have some mass substitutions here. And I'm going to try and get the names right. It's West Central basketball. There's 2:08 to go. It's a 20-point lead in the game for the Cougars. You've got McDaniels, Arnold, Newingham, Kessinger, and Hutton. For the Braves, it is Barker, Brownback. That's number 32, which is Ishmael. Also, number 34, which is Neal, and then I believe Province is still in the game. He can't shoot it, so he comes in. That's no good. Rebound to Cole Hutton. And I'm going to call it now. I mean, both teams have subbed in all the subs. There is 1:45 to go in this game. You know what? I'm going to wait. That's 21. Ishmael with a steal. He gets fouled as he goes in for the layup. I'm going to get to a minute before I make that announcement. Well, my heart has finally stopped beating so hard. And that's a free throw there that's Barker. Into the game now is Pate for West Central as Newingham takes a seat. And Barker gets both of them. 47-29. Arnold over to McDaniels. He dribbles baseline. Gets through. Stutter step travel there by McDaniels. Turnover West Central. 1:25 to go. West Central with a big lead here. It should be our ball game. And how good does this feel, buddy?
Well, they've battled a lot of tough teams, and last year they were 22-0 going into the regional and just played a really tough Calhoun team, which they'll get again in the Nakoma sectional, so they better be ready. But it feels really good because these guys, as we know, you and I have coached them, have put in years of work.
Yeah. They put in a lot of time. They've had to listen to us and Coach Ryan, who's assistant coach, but he's a dad too. And I'm just so glad to see them feel this success. They had a chance. They lost it kind of at the end last year in Calhoun in that regional championship, and to come out and play the way they did tonight, and really the way they've been playing in the entire last 3 games.
Yeah, you talked about it, playing their best basketball late. I mean, they're shooting 63% from the field, you know, and 42% from three-point line, and knocking down free throws, 6 of 7 in this game for 86%. So, again, what a game. And you can talk about almost everybody, but Thrice Kirkpatrick right now sitting at 20 points and 11 rebounds, and those were big 20 points. You know, Blaine, we knew was going to be the focus of this game, scoring 13 points in this game, grabbing 12 rebounds on his own, you know, but not trying to do too much, and dishing out about 5 assists. So talk about everybody. Jack's quick start, you know.
Yeah, that was huge. Those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter from Jack Little, which he typically doesn't do.
Right.
Not that he doesn't make shots, but he doesn't typically shoot them that often.
Right. You can talk about Emerson Little here in the second half, and just the little things of the game. Daxton Liddick getting that box out, getting that rebound. They've all played so well together.
Well, Dax had some good passes tonight as well.
Yeah.
You know, like that's kind of, you know, he's got to do more of the little things, and he was better at it tonight. I'm just so happy for these dudes, man. So happy for them. 34 seconds left. It's 47-29. Some more substitution in. We will play in Nokomis on Monday night against Calhoun. I believe the game time is 6 o'clock. Will we be broadcasting that game, Denny?
There's a strong possibility.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's get some names here in the game here for the Cougars. You've got Caleb Traeger, Ryan Andrews, Cameron Flanagan, Curtis Blanton, and Braden Newingham in the game for the Cougars. West Central to inbound. That's Traeger with it up top. He finds Newingham. Nokomis still pressuring in that 1-2-2. Traeger with it. Trapped in the corner now. He's got to find somebody, and they're going to get a jump ball. It'll go to Nokomis. Man, my heart was beating through my headphones when the national anthem was playing tonight, folks, and get to come out of here and walk out with a victory. We're down to 5 seconds. Into Blanton, up ahead to Newingham, and that's going to do it. West Central Cougars, 8th grade, are your regional champions here in Morrisonville. And they're going to make their way to Nokomis on Monday night to play Calhoun. For in the sectional with a chance to get to state. One game at a time. We know Calhoun very well. We just played them towards the end of the season here, and they really put a whipping on us.
Yeah, they're one of those teams that's, you know, it's a 50-50 shot. You know, we beat them, they beat us, but a well-coached team, a very athletic team, physical team, and it's a team that has been a thorn in our side for a little bit, you know, for many years. We've done battles with them ever since, you know, 3rd or 4th grade, you know. So they're a fun group, they're a good group, and look forward to another battle.
Are we going to stay on while we do the presentation? I'm about ready to go celebrate.
We'll go do the presentation right here, but we're going to lock it down right after this and be a dad. How about that?
Yeah. Right now, they're going to do the traditional where they do pick the sportsman from both teams. I believe they get a pin of some kind.
Please step forward to receive your sportsmanship pin. Number 24, Daxton Liddick.
And Daxton Liddick is going to get that pin.
Congratulations, Daxton. Well deserved.
And that's going to be number 15, Barnes, for Nokomis, as they both get the, I believe it's called the sportsmanship pin. I think that's what it is. Congratulations to both those guys. And now we're going to go with the plaque.
We would like to recognize both
Nokomis finished the season with 21 wins and 4 losses. Heck of a season from the Nokomis Braves. That was a really good team that I was worried about. And there it is. The plaque goes to the West Central Cougars Regional Championship. Those dudes are happy and they're pumped. Great job to the players. Excellent job to the coaches as well. Do you know how basketball is a long season?
Yeah.
And these guys are squirrels and knuckleheads, so I can only imagine how on the nerves they get. But congratulations, Denny. Congratulations, bud. Heck of a season so far. We're not done. We're going to sign off, though. We're going to go be dads for a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Denny and Aaron signing off.